Okay, I am giving the tribe what I promised. How to get rid of cravings. Simple little tip. Once you do it once, you should be able to do it even faster the next time. So, first, what I'm going to have you do is imagine your plate in front of you. You behold the most beautiful, delicious smelling, whatever it is you're craving. So I have a nice large brownie in front of me. You may have a piece of chocolate cake or chocolate or a cookie or a bowl of chips. It could be even, you can even use this with smoking. So I showed you some tapping exercises to do, and this is just taking it one step further. So what we're going to do, we imagine our beautiful brownie in front of you, whatever it is, and you're going to take your left hand and squeeze your middle finger and your thumb together. So hold those together. You're going to close your eyes. So as you close your eyes, you're going to imagine your brownie, the thing you're craving, in front of you. Close your eyes, for real. Okay, now imagine it in front of you. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do with that delicious brownie in front of us is we're going to change the color of it. So most likely a color that you don't associate with a brownie. So you could change it to, mine's going to be like puke green. So change it to a different color. It could be hot pink or something. Hot pink doesn't normally make you think of delicious brownies. So you change the color on that. So now you're imagining your puke green brownie. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take like your least favorite food. So I'm going to sprinkle it on my brownie. And then I'm going to maybe take some live worms and sprinkle them on my brownie. They're kind of wiggling and squirming around. You're still holding your finger together, by the way. And now we're going to anything else you don't like, you might want to squirt some mustard on there and, you know, just shake some cayenne pepper or something in there. Then we're going to take a little hair from the barbershop floor, you know, and we're just going to sprinkle that hair right on top. And now I'm going to kind of mix that up, that mustard and sardines and hair and worms squirming around in my brownie. I'm going to mix that all together and just imagine that, and I can see them squirming and just kind of see the pieces of hair sticking out and imagining those getting caught in my throat. And then I'm going to cut a piece of that brownie, and as I'm imagining this puke green brownie coming into my mouth with the worms and the hair on it, I'm going to take a bite in my imagination and chew it up good, you know. Gotta get those wiggly worms. Okay, so I'm gonna chew that and try and swallow. And you're gonna try and take a few more bites in your imagination. Just imagine that you're eating this beautiful creation you've made with the worms and the hair and the sardines and the mustard. Okay. So, now that we have that nice yucky association every time we see that brownie, we're going to let go of that hand and we're going to hold the right thumb and middle finger together. So now you're going to close your eyes again. And what I want you to do, make sure your eyes are closed. You're holding your fingers together. Okay, close your eyes. And I want you to just take a deep breath and relax. And I want you to imagine that you are just in the most wonderful place you've ever been, or maybe it's somewhere you haven't even been that you'd like to go. And it's beautiful. You might be, you know, with someone you love. You might be on a beach somewhere. And just imagine that and see the colors vividly, and maybe the breeze is flowing through and the sun's beating down on you, and you can see the ocean laughing. And now add in some sounds. And what do you hear in your beautiful day? Maybe you're going back to your honeymoon, or you're going back to a vacation that you've had, and you can hear the ocean or whatever it is. Just imagine those sounds and put them in there. Now you're going to just touch something. Maybe you run your fingers through the sand, or you touch a beautiful flower. You touch the hand of the person that you love next to you. You're still holding right here. And you just get that beautiful, peaceful feeling and take it in and breathe. Okay. So now what we've done is we've created a negative association. When we see that brownie, it's going to be the trigger. And we're going to put our left thumb and forefinger together, and it's going to give us that, that really bad taste in our mouth. It's going to really stir back up those feelings. Wow, it's working. I really do not want that brownie right now. So you feel that association if you've got a really good picture in your mind. And then after that, you can't just leave yourself empty. You need to fill yourself up too. So a really easy, fast way to do that is you're going to hold your right finger and thumb together. And if you imagine this really well, just having those two fingers held together is going to bring back that calm and peaceful feeling. And another thing that I like to do here too is to go ahead and do my tapping that I taught you in the tapping video. And that just, we're hitting those acupressure points, and it releases those endorphins into your body. I even did this on my daughter when she was had a hard time breathing. She thought her nose was hurting her, so I just helped her do this, and a few minutes later she was like, oh gosh, I'm feeling a lot better. So you want to feel that feeling, because there's a reason why you're wanting that. And maybe you're just feeling really stressed out or overwhelmed, or maybe it's you just had a long, hard day and you've been giving and doing everything for others and working really hard, and you feel like you haven't had any fun or enjoyment, and that brownie is going to give you that enjoyment. Maybe you're exhausted, maybe you're lonely, or there's so many different things, and once you look inside and figure out what that is, you can process through that, write it down in your journal, and then know that you love yourself anyway. Even though you have those cravings, you love yourself just how you are with those cravings and all, and that you can fill yourself up in ways that will actually serve you. So I advise you also to make a list of a joy list, a happy list, things that make you happy: dancing, smiling, singing, painting, gardening, going for a walk, playing your favorite sport, whatever that is, taking a bath, just a list of things that you can do mostly by yourself when you want to fill yourself up. And even something that can just take a couple minutes, listening to a song, can fill you up, so you're not needing to go to those cravings and the food to be able to fill up that feeling. And you can love yourself just how you are and be able to fill yourself up in other ways besides food. So there you go, simple little easy technique. And if you haven't watched the one on tapping, that one is perfect, really super fast for any time you're feeling bad. And our goal is to be happy right now. And I know that we can be happy right now. Whether we have the money, whether we have the body or not, we can be happy right now. And once we allow ourselves to be happy right now, then the body comes and the money comes, and all of that is attracted to us. So thanks for joining me, Harmony Williams. You can go to harmonywilliams.com for more info, and just be happy right now. Thanks. Bye.